going to be looking at Injustice Gods Among Us, the twisted tale of how Superman became an asshole dictator and murdered a 12-year-old boy, as well as Batman being a rebel trying to stop him. Excuse me, still got the stuffy nose thing going on. But this game has several playable Batman universe characters, or characters associated with Batman, so it's worth keeping in mind. Of course, I'm not talking like for like friends like Superman or Wonder Woman. I'm talking overall characters that have interacted with Batman outside of Justice League business. So we got Batman, of course. We've also got Nightwing and excuse me. Do we count Teen Titans? I don't think so. Let's not count Teen Titans. We also got Batgirl, and then we got Joker, Harley Quinn, Grundy, Catwoman, Deathstroke. People say that this game has a lot of Batman characters, but I mean, it depends on how you look at it. Because wholeheartedly, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, depending on how you count Grundy. There's 8 total characters, which doesn't quite sound like a lot, but you have to understand there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 15, 30 total characters. So 8 out of 30 is a little under 30%. So if that sounds like a lot to you, then I can't really stop. But we go to the iGao. To this thing. What's this? Oh, it unlocks. There we go. I love this too. It's like 2 times XP for 5 matches, 3 XP for 10, 4 times for 25, and then 5 times for 50. Here's all the characters, including, yes, Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Excuse me. But, what was I going to do? Right. What we're going to do is we're going to have 1 fight per each of those characters. So, playing as Harley, playing as Joker, playing as Batman, etc. And we're going... Oh! And I totally forgot about Bane, so there's actually 9. Ooh. Up to 9. Yeah, but I didn't count Grundy. Grundy's usually a broader villain. He was originally a Green Lantern villain. But... because of that... let's do this. We're going to do all of the different fights. But we're not going to have, like, Batman versus the Joker. We're going to do it against characters that they might not normally fight. So I'm going to do
Batman
versus
Scorpion.
And we'll do it in the Batcave. Because a good fight's got to start there, right? Oh, bless me. I want to be blessed, but it's like my nose is plugged, which it is. I prefer the Player 2 color for this costume of Batman because it's all black. Your soul will burn. I mean, props to Jim Lee for this version of Scorpion. Ow. Okay, still watching Boomer. It's running off of MK11. What was it? Yeah, props to Jim Lee for this costume, like comic book Scorpion, but I don't understand why they gave Batman this pose. There's that Arkham counter I mentioned, ow, before. Oh god. Back to block. Back to block. These are the things that you forget if you haven't played a game in a while. Ow. That shouldn't have worked, but it did anyway, and I'll take it. This is my favorite stage transition because it's just so brutal and personal.
Get down! Get over!
Ow! Back grenades. You familiar with the term finish him, Scorpion? The Batmobile lost a wheel.
Stay down.
That's one fight down. Onwards. Next up, we're gonna do Nightwing. Dick Grayson Nightwing, of course, because I do not like Damian Wayne in this universe. Versus
Raven.
Teen Titan buddies. About to beat the crap out of each other. Because, you know, that's totally something that best friends should do. And we're gonna do it in... we're gonna do it Wayne Manor Night. Oh, Bruce is not gonna be happy about the property damage here. Oh god, it's been a minute since I played Nightwing too. We'll see what I remember. Hello.
You are a fool.
Oh jeez. Eye gough faces. Oh. Oh.
Darkness, take it.
Oh god. Jesus, Raven.
Show's over.
Damn it. Come on, Raven. Don't be so evil.
Stick around. Get it?
Oh.
Don't push it, Dick Grayson.
Yeah, but that's what I do.
Ow. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get the super.
Nightwing wins.
That's okay. Again, I'm telling you, Bruce would not be happy about the property damage. And you wonder why you're not allowed to have friends over, Dick. Ow. Moving on. God, here's a character I don't like to play as. She's fairly complex, and she mixes things up a lot. But I'll do my best.
Batgirl.
Batgirl, let's do it. And let's have her fight. Wait, where's Bane? Oh, bottom left. No, bottom right. No wonder I didn't see him. Let's have her fight Lobo. What is that Spider-Man shit?
You don't stand a chance.
I appreciate that they got the Arkham VO though.
Time to liven up the joint.
Also, Lobo
Begin.
Oh. Ow.
Who's the main man? Is this okay?
There it is. Ow.
Well, dipstick.
Shut up, Bobo. Alright. Stop it.
Welcome.
Gotcha. Third time's the charm. Do.
Hold this for me.
This is madness, though. Look at this. What non-killing vigilante has knives in her high heels?
Didn't stand a chance.
No idea. I know one thing. I don't like playing as Batgirl. There's a lot to remember. And she doesn't even make it back in Injustice 2, so I think it doesn't click. But we can have fun with
The Joker.
versus
Lex Luthor.
this guy was a legacy character, so we can actually see him come back. There's two versions of this stage. They are functionally the same. I prefer the Arkham Asylum version, though. Although Joker's Asylum was fun to pop out every once in a while.
Watch out, Joker. This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Must I remind you of my superiority?
Begin.
Ow! Batter up, Lexi. Hey, Bootsy.
Because I can.
Ow.
When will they ever learn?
That. Fine. Come on, Lexi. Come meet my friends. Croc, Penguin, Two-Face, and the Riddler.
The Joker wins.
You're fired.
Whoosh. Now it's time for Harley.
Harley Quinn.
But actually, we'll do
Harley Quinn.
Insurgency Harley. I prefer that skin. Oh, blah, 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 blah. And we'll have her fight Regime Killer
Killer
Frost
Frost.
in Atlantis. Because that makes perfect sense. But let's do it. It's just gonna be a couple of random fights. We'll probably see their endings too, and then we'll take a brief break and then back to the next game.
Begin.
Oh, right. Again. And our trade is random, right? Wishful thinking, Frost. This will be a blast.
Harley Quinn wins.
Lighten up, will ya?
And there we go. That's Harley Quinn. I remember when... Oh, that's right. I remember battle damage being ridiculous in this game. Let's do...
Catwoman.
Oh, which version? Let's do Selena
Catwoman.
Kyle without the cat ears. And we'll go versus
Wonder
these
Woman.
Whoa, and then we'll... yeah. Inside Wayne Manor. Oh, you wouldn't be able to see anyway.
You run along now. I have business to attend to. Athena, guide me.
Again, Grey Griffin, Grey DeLise. She is the Catwoman, in my opinion.
Begin.
Back three. Oh, and then the four. Oh, that's right, 4 and 3 was would hit twice. Sorry about that.
Perfect.
Ow. Really, Wonder Woman? What did I say? Anti-air. This is anti-air.
I'd expect better from a woman.
This kitty has claws.
Bloody fool.
I'm really glad that they actually improved the female modeling, because in this game, they were no bueno. Onwards to, we'll count Death. Yeah, we should count Grundy. We should count Deathstroke, because Grundy,
Solomon Grundy.
big boy Grundy. Yeah, let's just do regular ass Grundy
Doomsday.
versus Doomsday. This is a really fun fight for me. I love it when you can have two really big guys that just. It's the same reason why I like Lackey Ferritor versus Goro. Same reason. I'll try to show off all of Grundy's schematic grabs again, but get a little bit of a bonus tip because you get to learn a little bit about Grundy.
Begin.
This is This is reduced chip damage by about 20%. And then we got what was the input for the damage one again? Swamp Pest. Nice. One transition down. There's 3 of them in the Metropolis stage. I'm ready now. Oh. Come on, buddy. Right. Buff damage.
On Tuesday. Buried on Wednesday.
And yes, I am good. Now let's see if I can finish that off. Oh wow.
Grundy kill you dead.
Oh no. Not the armored shit. Not the armored shit. Oh, that still kills him because it's like a 30% command grab basically off one button. I forgot how great that is. Get out of here, Doomsday. We'll see you in Batman vs. Superman. I can make that joke because this game came out beforehand. Any true. On to Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Versus.
Cyborg.
We'll take this fight. We'll take this fight to the Hall of Justice. Ugh. I mean, he was originally a Teen Titans villain, and is more of a Green Arrow villain these days, but it's like a second point Green Arrow or Batman connection because he was an enemy of Robin, and the original gun zoner. I was down forward. Okay. Okay. Wow. Cyborg is waking up. Ow. No.
You're getting annoying.
I agree. Sidestep. No. Damn it, did the same thing. No. Fine. Darkseid, help me. We'll see you in the next game. Or mobile. And the super to close it out. That's right, Deathstroke had a really good super damage-wise.
Contract fulfilled. Retrieving next target.
Where is... So that just leaves... Is that everybody? No, of course not. Bane. Idiota, how could I forget Bane? You know what? I think we'll break that mold for just one thing. Nightfall. And we're going to do... What was the closest to 90s Batman? I think it was technically Arkham City. I'm sure you know what the plan is now. Yeah, look how freaking hairy Bane was in there. We have Arkham City Batman. I picked this costume because this is the closest I think there is to...
Begin.
Get down!
Come on. Big fist. Ah. Hey. I feel like that should have... Okay, you know what? I'm mad now. I hope this kills. I think it does kill. Oh, it doesn't kill! But...
Low on venom? You'll see.
That was what I wanted to do. I wanted to replicate that. But they took it away, kind of. Wait.
Get down!
No! I killed him with that, so I couldn't snap the back. Oh well.
You know nothing of strength.
Gotta love Bane. And to wrap this up, we are gonna go watch all of the endings for all of those characters that we just played, and then brief break, and then to Arkham City. Yay! Okay, we'll start with Batman.
Following the battle to liberate Earth, Batman learned that Luthor had bequeathed his massive fortune to Bruce Wayne. He now had the means to rebuild Gotham and Metropolis. The city's residents, inspired by their hero's efforts, adopted the slogan, "We are Batman." They contributed countless hours to their community's renovation and crime prevention. The Batman of old would have stubbornly assumed these tasks alone. The post-One Earth Batman, having been rewarded for his trust in others, enjoyed his city's renewal and his role as its benefactor.
And this would also kind of be a theme in like the first act of Injustice 2, where he has to be like, fine, we've got to work together. I get that.
At last, Superman had paid for what he had done to Catwoman. Feigning allegiance to his regime had cost Selina her beloved Batman and her best chance at happiness. Pride and anger kept her from attempting reconciliation with Bruce Wayne, but his inspiring reconstruction of Gotham and Metropolis fostered in her a desire to remain close to him. Until she was ready to approach him again, she did her part to keep Gotham's streets clear of crime. Nascent underworld organizations had both the Bat and the Cat to fear.
I don't know what nascent means. I'm guessing it means burgeoning or remaining. Deathstroke.
With Superman's regime toppled, new governments formed to take its place. New governments meant new customers for Deathstroke, and business was booming. Soon there were more assassinations to carry out, revolutions to aid, and unrest to create than he could manage on his own. The One Earth regime's elite troopers, having committed atrocities in Superman's name, had gone into hiding from a populace bent on revenge. Impossible for most to find, but not for Deathstroke. Recruiting these renegades, he formed the New Titans, the world's premier political assassins.
A lot like his MK vs. DC ending, where he forms the Deathstrike clan as an analog to the Lin Kuei. Where is Harley Quinn?
The defeat of Superman filled Harley with confidence. She knew what she was capable of and knew what she wanted. She traveled to the Visitor's Earth and freed the Joker from prison. Returning to her world, they married in a ceremony that set Gotham ablaze. At the reception, the cake-cutting ceremony took a gruesome turn. As her new husband playfully mashed her face into the cake, years of abuse took its toll. Something in Harley snapped. She used the ceremonial knife to slash Joker's throat. Still wearing her wedding gown, Harley now resides permanently in Arkham Asylum.
Bit gruesome, but I can't say that this is befitting of somebody like the Joker.
Though he had failed to elevate the Joker clan's status, Joker was convinced a similar organization could be successful in his dimension.
Oh boy.
Joker used a series of devastating terrorist acts to frighten the populace, then convinced the more gullible among them that he was the path to security. The new Joker clan soon had millions of members worldwide, and committed regular anti-government attacks, wreaking havoc on the global economy.
Classic Joker. I don't think you could have had a better end. Nightwing! Unfortunately, he's not Dick Grayson, because Dick Grayson's dead in this universe, so it's Damian Wayne!
Nightwing had beaten his former boss, Superman, in single combat. Not even Batman had done that. His thirst for conflict grew. He began challenging anyone who crossed his path. Nightwing's belligerence eventually drew the attention of Sinestro. His corps was always in need of new recruits, and the young human seemed able to inspire great fear. Sinestro had his suspicions confirmed when a yellow power ring found its way onto Nightwing's finger.
Boom. Yellow Lantern, Nightwing. Grundy.
The battle over, Grundy eluded capture and returned to his swamp to heal his wounds. During regeneration, Grundy found he could channel the elemental force of the Red. All animal life would bend to his rule. His increased power also allowed him to resurrect the long-lost Grey Force. Now, instead of ruling Earth's creatures, he could simply destroy them. After defeating the world's heroes, Grundy turned Earth into his version of paradise. He now rules over a gray and lifeless planet.
Oh, ain't that a bit of a downer? And that's it. Nope, there's Batgirl.
Not all heroes were destroyed by Superman. Some were actually created by him. A technology wizard, Barbara Gordon had eluded detection by One Earth intelligence, feeding information to the insurgency with the code name Oracle. But after the regime's murder of her father, Gotham Police Commissioner James Gordon, Barbara channeled her anger into a new alter ego. Sensing the right opportunity to strike, she attacked Superman directly. By defeating the High Counselor, she had announced Batgirl to the world in impressive fashion.
Now, if this were true, if this was actually canon, it would be a reversal of Batgirl's things. She started with Batgirl, then Joker shot her and paralyzed her, and then she became Oracle later. Which I thought was kind of a nice touch. But that's going to have to do it for part 2. Part 3 will be in about 45 minutes. Don't forget to be awesome, folks.